Greetings and salutations.
Marine, McNeil to Marine. Marine, I've just started picking up massive power and energy fluctuations in Delta. They've never seen these types of fluctuations before. This can't be right. It's almost like the entire complex is phasing in and out of some kind of electrical exchange mechanism. Oxygen at dangerous levels. Temperature minus 4 degrees and probability.
Okay, so what I was trying to say was greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, where life signs of the base have been, or actually, the life support systems have been shut down. Oh, hello.
Oxygen at dangerous levels. Temperature minus 4 degrees
And, which is fine, because that's what we wanted to do.
Oxygen at dangerous levels. Temperature minus 4 degrees and probability. Auxiliary power critical. Proceed to nearest life station.
But
Caution. Oxygen levels dropping.
clearly that would pose a lot of problems for the people in the base. Also, like, I imagine, like, they want some sense of realism of the base, but that security system reminding us that there is no oxygen,
Ron Jolson, artifact cryptologist, Phobos Labs.
it's a little much.
He and I worked a double shift to compile last week's data extractions. It went smoothly, given that it's work we originally did last week when it was first due. Since Kurt's got transferred to his supervisor, can't be bothered with finding
Oh my
last
gosh.
week's reports. I guess it's less hassle to let us worker bees spend 14 hours redoing it. What do I care? At the end of my day, I have a lumpy bed, shitty food, and a company sleep-deprived number of records. Tomorrow we'll be starting analysis on the new acquisition. It'd be nice to do something new.
Restore main reactor immediately. Caution. Main reactor
Researcher
offline.
Art Jolson,
Life support systems offline. Auxiliary power low.
Did you catch anything what Ron Jolson said? Because I barely heard anything over the oxygen level lady. I finished going over the pieces that were collected last week and have sent them over to Artifact Storage. I believe you've been in contact with Dr. Kharkov. We're expecting you soon at Erebus Labs. I think you'll be excited about the latest findings from Dr. Kharkov and Dr. Cloud. Victor, these are spectacular findings that you've come across. I've never seen anything like it. Please keep your eyes open for other fragments, as it looks like something vital is missing. Ron, please come visit Erebus Labs soon. We have much to discuss. I feel like all this information is highly unnecessary at this point, because we already know what we have to do.
Oxygen at dangerous levels. Temperature minus 4 degrees and probability. Auxiliary power critical. Proceed to nearest life station.
We've already kind of shut down the facility. Oh my god.
Auxiliary power low. Restore main reactor.
Oh, okay. That was not as dangerous as I was thinking it was. Hold on. Oh, reloading. There we go. Actually,
Levels dropping. Temperature 7 degrees and falling. Auxiliary power low.
let's see if there was something I left behind. I want to say there was. Nope, just rockets. But yeah, like, getting that kind of information about how, like, there was a missing piece in the artifact. It's like we already know there was a missing piece in the artifact. We found that missing piece. We brought it over.
Oxygen at dangerous levels.
Huh. I wonder if he can't shoot through that railing. Excellent. And also good. That fixes my previous mistakes.
Caution. Oxygen levels dropping. Temperature 7 degrees and falling. Auxiliary power low. Caution. Oxygen levels dropping. Temperature 7 degrees and falling. Auxiliary power low.
Alright. But yeah, like having these erroneous details don't really matter at this stage of the game. Right now we should be focused more on... Oh, hello.
Proceed to nearest life station. Caution. Life support systems.
That was a lot easier than I expected. Focus more on the fact that the base is falling apart. Demons are in my way, and I need to get to Delta Labs. Like, this is the part where the music needs to kick in, where the rock music needs to kick in, where the pace needs to just go on maximum as I race all the way to Delta. But unfortunately, it's still kind of just going into the motions of, like, previous Doom 3.
Life support systems offline.
Nope, there we go. That's where I want to go.
Restore main reactor immediately.
To Phobos Labs. Nope.
Oxygen at dangerous levels. Pressure minus 4
Nope. Forgot to reload. Let us reload ahead of time.
Proceed to nearest life station.
There we go.
Oxygen at dangerous levels. Temperature minus 4 degrees and auxiliary power.
I wonder if they can't shoot over the railing. Again, like, sometimes sight lines in this game are a little bit odd. Like, this game accomplishes a lot for lighting, but the AI is not particularly good. Oh, that wasn't enough. There we go. Oh, am I out of grenades? Imagine that. How many bad guys will it slowly and individually teleport to my location? Oh my god. Whoops. Huh. This guy's kind of stuck on a patrol path. Alright. No teleport destination selected. Let us select a teleport destination. Scan for active pods.
Please select teleport destination.
Ah, he's too big to walk through the door. Like, he can try.
Pad 1 selected.
Alright. Do I need to do anything else to activate the teleport? I don't think so. Let's try it out. And go to Delta Lab. This is still an excellent effect for the base game when you're actually teleporting. The idea that you're teleporting through hell in order to get to where you want to go. Oh? A BFG? Fantastic. Ah, one of you guys. How much BFG ammo I got? I got 4 shots. Alright. I feel like I'm given this a larger amount of armoring, like especially considering I have the artifact. But I haven't really used the artifact that much. I probably should at least use the artifact once or twice. Alright. What did I miss? Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm expected to go down this way. Oh my gosh. Wow. Talk about a way to restrict players from going down any specific path. Just cause absolute death. Alright, hold on while I figure out once I'll just skip ahead whenever I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh, the door just eventually opens. That makes sense, I guess.
Primary system.
There we go. Oh, hello. This panel just kept getting in the way. Ah. They're kind of like the pale zombies in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Alright, I guess I'm not going in there. Though I suppose at this point, now that I have the BFG, it's not exactly like I'm missing any items. Nope. I thought he was done. He was not. Oh, hello. Nope, that's not the chain gun. There we go. What is this, sparkly spot? Ah! Oh. It's like ambient teleportation. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, the idea that, like, teleportation has been exploited at this base for so long that the very fabric of space is just falling apart. I approve of that. Oh, hello. Nice to see you, too. You know, these guys are, like, creepier than they are actually dangerous. I mean, that's okay, but essentially that makes for more ineffective enemies. In DLC, that does have a problem with having ineffective enemies. Like the big guy who couldn't cross through the door that he was standing in front of. Like, or the other big guy who could only figure out how to patrol a specific area. It's like they wanted to, the developers of the game wanted to make it work. They wanted to come up with a situation in which this big guy patrols an area. And to be fair, there aren't too many situations in the base game in which patrols happen. Usually a villain is going to patrol a specific area until he notices you. And once he notices you, then he's going to be like, I'm going to kill this Doom guy. Oh, hello. If it's the last thing I do. Oh my gosh. That was much more effective than I was expecting. Ah. So that increases both damage and grants invulnerability. Alright. At the very least, the lady who was talking about how there's only so much oxygen left has stopped. So maybe we can listen to what Patrick Hook has to say. Nope, he has nothing to say. But the codes for the storage lockers in the area are 634. A gameplay feature that is not particularly interesting, especially at this point in the game. Like, at this point in the game, like, you might as well just have the storage lockers open. Largely because it's interrupting the flow of the action. Like, you would want players to be fighting bad guys more than checking their PDA for storage locker codes. or stopping to enter storage locker codes. What is all this noise is coming from? I hear a lot of people breathing. Can he get past that obstruction? I want to say the answer is no. Sir, have you forgotten your programming? Do you need a reminder of what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to kill the Doom guy. Yeah, even this guy's like, how do I attack the Doom guy? He's so far away. Also, I did take a whole bunch of extra damage during that whole thing. Should I worry about going back to collect health? Is there really that much health for me to collect? I'll just carry on. I should be alright. Maybe. If I believe in dreams and such, everything is going to be just fine. Nope. Any more spiders? I can hear them chittering away in the background. Standing perfectly still, waiting for me to walk in the other direction, I suppose. That was their plan all along. Alright. Actually, there were two paths, weren't there? Where did this path go? Probably just to a locked door. Yep, it's just to a locked door. Let us take the elevator down, see where that goes. Elevator up, I suppose. See where that goes. Alright, so we've got a corpse here we could absorb if we need to. So that means we should use the artifact rather than not. Oh, he lived through that. Not that time. Anything here? Ooh, security armor. Fantastic. Now I just need health, and then everything will be coming up Millhouse. Sir, that was my fresh security armor. How rude of you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so we got a teleporter thing over there, so we might as well... That's where I came from. Carefully look at these locked doors, which we cannot access. let's save our game. And then go to hell, I suppose. With less health than I'd like, but hey. Them's the breaks. It would have been nice to be able to read that, but the magic of modern loading times. There we go. Nice and evil looking, though. Really gets the ambiance of being in a supremely evil... Oh my god. Evil location. Ah, an imp. It's been so long. Alright, let us navigate hell and its... In theory... Oh, nope. Didn't even have... Ah, hello. Ah, I wonder if there is a trap or something. Huh. Is this the way forward, or was that the way forward? This leads to items. I can see that. And it particularly seems like it only leads to items. But we will save our game nonetheless, because now we are at perfect health. Hello. Let's duck in here. Reload. Alright. Hello. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. That was no good because I probably took a direct hit from this guy. Which I suppose is fine for my armor. Nope, not a good shot. Are these imps kind of like charred looking for some reason? Ah, just enough. And there goes my grenade supply. You know, I've used grenades in this DLC a lot more than I was expecting. They are nifty. Sometimes I use them when I didn't need to, I probably will admit. But overall, I've gotten a lot of good use out of the grenades. Like in 2016 and in Eternal, the grenade has kind of turned into more of a tactical device. But in this game, it's more of like a weapon on its own. Alright. Was that enough? Sometimes it's hard to see through the smoke of the weapon blasts. Alright. What is down here? Is it nothing? Is it everything? It is nothing. Good time. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got this corpse, and that's about it. And these sweet-looking skulls. But that's about it. I guess it can't all be secrets and items, but I suppose that's the expectation of Doom, of a Doom game, is that if you explore in a Okay, I'm not entirely sure what my foot got caught up on. There we go. If you explore in a given direction, you are going to find something. Okay, what is hitting me? Yeah, this guy from behind. How nice. And if you explore in a direction and you find nothing, it makes the area seem vaguely purposeless. How many shotgun shells does this guy need? Thank you. Alright, now is this health? Because I could definitely use it at this point. It is. Fantastic. Although I definitely should also consider using the artifact at some point as well. Ah, hello. We got BFG ammo. We will definitely be using the BFG in the next fight, which is probably going to be the last fight in the game, which is probably right through this portal. Or should I say the last fight in the DLC? It's Betruger.
What did you hope to accomplish by coming here, mortal? You have something that belongs to me, and I want it.
Okay. Let's save our game. Having successfully dodged that blast. Now, is there a... okay, one. Why is there no music? And two, does he leave himself exposed in any specific areas? guess I've got like 25 BFG shots. I might as well be using those. And also, alright. Now, did I waste a whole bunch of ammo doing that? It's hard to tell. Oh. And it's done. Maybe? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that rocket launcher shot. Oh, Oh, so basically the same thing as the ending of the Transformers movie, the Michael Bay version. He wants the artifact, he wants the Allspark. The hero shoves the Allspark in the villain's face, and the villain dies. Alright. How did I get back home? Alright. That was Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Overall, it's a neat little addition to the Doom 3 canon, to the Doom 3 experience. It tries to do, I think, a little bit of too many different things, and it doesn't necessarily follow up on a lot of these things. Like, it tries to do puzzles, but it doesn't have much of it. It tries to do the gravity gun thing, but there's not enough implementation. It tries to do like the teleportation thing towards the end, but there's not really much of it there. And I think one of the biggest problems of this is that like it takes too long to get off the ground. You spend too much time fighting individual imps and individual other bad guys, rather than just kind of like realize, hey, players who are playing this game likely are walking off of Doom 3, so they could probably scale that difficulty, starting with Doom 3 and going from there. They could expand on the things that made Doom 3 great. Especially like once you actually get to hell and everything starts going nuts. That makes it very interesting. They could also have looked at the criticisms that Doom 3 received and seeing what they could have done to alleviate those. And I don't think that Resurrection of Evil does anything towards that. And its story is very topical as well. Like, it's fine if all you want is more Doom 3 content, but it doesn't really elevate itself beyond that. In the meantime, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.